Hey folks, it's Tony Myers here. This me, Tony Myers. My shirt, thank you. I am sitting here live. You can see I am here and I'm surrounded by lovely professional wrestling, all kinds of like crazy multimedia. Look, this is even original cartoon cells of Hulk Hogan's Rockin' Wrestling that I acquired. So anyway, the reason I'm making this video is because I am about to open up a present from a young man that I got. I was given a thoughtful gesture. I'm juggling a million things here. It came from here. Let's get a shot of that. There you go. See that present? And I'm about to open that in just a minute. That's from my buddy Joey. Joey is a super fan in Connecticut, and what happened out there in Connecticut the other night at this show. See, look at that. All my multimedia like splendor and wonder. I saved the poster. You gotta forgive me. The place is a mess here. What had happened was wrestled Just Incredible in a three-way in a cage. Punisher also is my opponent. Three-way for what used to be the Connecticut Heavyweight Championship. But I won and renamed the WWS Brass Knucks Heavyweight Championship title. And I was attempting to take it back with me to Japan. Unfortunately, it didn't pan out quite that way, and I lost the title because, well, my old buddy Punisher won the Heavyweight Championship, and he won the title that night. However, later on, he went on the microphone to say that it was his last match, thanked the fans for coming out, and officially retired. When we got to the back, he gave me back the WWS Brass Knucks Heavyweight Championship title. So now I have that back in my possession, and he told me to go forth into Japan and defend it and all that good stuff, citing that he's retiring from professional wrestling. But yeah, let's get to me tearing apart. It's like the kid on Christmas Day. It's even wrapped all Christmassy and stuff. Let me try to get this open. Okay. Let's see, we got something. You want to know what it is, and I was dying to know. And hey, get a shot of that. This is like real tripping out neat. Look at that. Look, I even pulled on the side. Pull that out. Can you read that? It says Tony Myers action figure, which is a gift from this young man to me, which just means the world to me. And there's like so much about it that I can go on and on and on about. And you know what? I'm going to start to ramble about it. Why? Because it's only right and it's only just. And it's like, look at that. It's even got how I got my hair. Yo, look at that. See that? Busted the crown and everything, and wow, that like took the time out and everything. Because if you guys could recall, when I wrestled, the night that I actually won the belt was in a street fight. I was wearing the jeans and the rugged kind of gear. My thing is that young Joey is a 15-year-old young man, and that's how professional wrestling started for me. Was at the age of 15. Just reminds me a whole lot of me. It probably would have been my best friend in that day and era. I find that incredible. And there's a lot of people out there that would say, wow, taking the time out. Some people would scoff at it, but I look at it like this. Professional wrestling, if it had 1,000 more like that every single night, and every city in America, everybody would have full-time jobs. So I myself don't personally think that it's any kind of atrocity, obviously. I think that's really cool. That's exactly what professional wrestling needs, is just those kind of people, and those kind of people supporting the independents that do things right, and good independents, not fly-by-night places. So I'll be back in Japan in another 6 months, and there's so much detailing I could go into about how wonderful everybody was to me. Communication on Facebook and everything, it's just pretty overwhelming. All the people the other night took the time out to buy t-shirt, and the whole world to me. Seems like things are in full rotation right now. So that was like the 15-year-old inside of me that went out and wrestled and everything. I don't know. Sounds corny to a lot of people, and most would just kind of scoff at it. and say like, God, what a jackass. Like this 41-year-old man hasn't grown up or something. No. It's like I have children to put through college. I have children I'm putting through college. You know, my older two attends college very soon. And that's the main reason why I came back to the United States. I guess I hate to get very emotional. I hate to kind of put my heart on my sleeve because it leaves me vulnerable and open shots that people often take at me. Kind of just discredit or take a little bit of heat for themselves off of what I have accomplished. But that's all well and good. Thinking about buying some property at the shore. See if that turns up well for me. But sincerely, anybody that bought a t-shirt on the real the other night, anybody that bought an 8x10 DVDs, like, thank you too much, and not for the monetary value, for the sake that you would support me in something. And I think that's like the coolest thing ever. Like just so humbled, honestly. I mean, I don't even know what to say. Just wonderful to have people out there that like support you and know that like money's going to you. I have to sincerely thank so much Joey Ambrosini for doing that for me. It's wonderful, and I wish to God that there was thousands more out there just like you. Thanks again, all right?